This is an all signs bonus reading, and in this one we will look into what you need to know right now. I think that's the title. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any other placements you feel called to check out. The order of the readings will be fire, earth, air, and then water. These will be time-stamped, but you will only see the timestamps after the live stream. Okay, I'll move it. Don't go away. It's fine. There, see? It's away from you. Right. I'm hearing something and I'm not sure why I'm hearing it. Do you know that song? But I'm hearing this part. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Do do do. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Do do do. And I can only hear the I wish I knew. I don't know who this is for, but I keep hearing that. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Do do do. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm just hearing that part. Is it I wish I knew you wanted me? I wish I knew. I don't know. Okay, so you can hear me. Shall we start? Okay. Jill, Kel, what's up? Right. Let's get this party started. What do you need to know right now? I don't know what to expect in these readings or in this title, but we'll see. We'll pull and see. (311) Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? If you are experiencing any type of resistance, it is a redirection. What I mean by that, for example, if you are, if you're wondering, why is this not working? Whatever this is, why am I receiving too much resistance? Why is it too hard to do this? It's because the universe is trying to redirect you somewhere else. So the universe is trying to move you somewhere else. Now that can be a physical move, or it's a metaphoric where it's trying to kind of take or what do you say? Like you move your focus towards something else, like a new direction or a redirection is the appropriate way. And you could be feeling like things are hard to move, things are kind of resisting you, and it's because the universe is trying to tell you that I'm creating resistance here in order to put you off it. So if something is not working and you keep on trying and it's not working and it's like resisting, creating resistance, it's because you're meant to just leave it and find something else. Or leave it and gain another perspective, or make changes in order not to do the thing that you are receiving resistance from. So the universe is not punishing you. I feel like I need to say this. The universe is not punishing you for trying hard. It's trying to redirect you towards something that is more compatible with you or aligned with you, rather than the thing that you are focusing on. I'm hearing follow the path of least resistance. So the resistance that you are experiencing, it's a redirection in order for you to give up on something that you keep on insisting on. So the universe is trying to communicate to you through putting you in this resistance energy. And you might not know it, but whatever redirection that you are going to get is going to make sense why the resistance was created. Meaning only when you go through the changes or shift course is when you see that why the universe has created the resistance on the thing that you're trying to manifest, or thing that you're trying to pursue or do, or trying to make something work. So it will make sense once you shift, because you will see the benefit of the redirection. Alrighty. Six, 5, 6, Leo. Let's see, what do you need to know right now, Leo? What do you need to know right now? The universe is making people show you their true colors in order to get rid of them. So if you have like people that you've known for years, or whether this is friendship or relationship or I don't know, neighbors, and you could be wondering, why are people like me and why are they like treating me like this? They were really nice, like I've always known them as nice people. And then they start to show you like aggressive or passive aggressive type of attitude with you. The universe is trying to remove these people from your life. This is why you're seeing them in their true colors instead of how you want to see them, or their pretending is limited. Do you know what I mean? So they could be impatient with you. They could be in a mood with you. The universe is trying to show you that you don't really have good people around you. Now, I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying there are specific people that you have been very friendly with maybe your whole life, and then now they're switching up on you. The universe is trying to show you that these people are meant to go, because new connections are meant to come in. And this can be, again, relationship, partnership, friends, whatever else, connections in general. I don't feel like it's specifically towards romance, but take it as resonates in this case. So the universe is showing you people's true colors in order for you to get rid of the people that are no longer aligned with you, to make space for new connections to come in. In fact, you could be feeling like you need to stand up for yourself and create healthy boundaries with these people. And it's a yes, follow that guidance. Because your intuition could be saying like, I need to give them the peace of my mind, you know. I need to, you know, like I've been really nice to them, but they're taking the piss, or they're taking advantage of that. If you have this urge of kind of confronting the people that are overstepping the boundaries and being mean to you for no good reason, it's telling you to follow that. It's like, confront them. Tell them what time it is. You don't have to get nasty, but you can say, for example, look, I don't appreciate how you're treating me, so I'm not talking to you anymore, for example, right? Or don't talk to me with this attitude, for example, right? So creating healthy boundaries and seeing people for their true colors. This is removing the people that are not meant to be with you or meant to be on the path that you are on currently, to make space for new connections to come in that are worthy, or that are more worthwhile, I should say. Okay. I do want to say, Leo, which is like interesting to want to mention, is it doesn't matter how long you've known a person. Once they expire, the connection expires. Maybe because you're letting people get away with things because you've known them for years. And I feel like I need to tell you this, like it doesn't matter how many years you've known them. If they cross the boundaries, if they mistreat you at some point later on, it doesn't mean anything, you know. They have sacrificed these years and treated you badly. So you treat people depending on how they're treating you now, not how long you've known them, not how long you've known them. All right. Alrighty. Let's see, next is 1148, Aries. Aries, let's see, what do you need to know, Aries? What do you need to know right now, Aries? What do you need to know right now? Aries, Aries, Aries. There will be a sacrifice made for what you are trying to accomplish. That sounds scary, right? What I mean by sacrifice, I mean that you will have to choose between two things. The person you have feelings for, or the path of abundance, career, whatever else that will bring you the 10 of Pentacles. So you could be pursuing something that you've been wanting for a while. This can be wealth or accumulating wealth. This can be a career shift or a career that you're passionate about. Something to do with the material world that you are interacting with. But there needs to be a sacrifice here. This could be a relationship, this could be a person that you have feelings for that you might have to leave behind. So I see a crossroad here, and you can't take this person with you. So this is telling you that if you are truly serious about what you are trying to accomplish when it comes to the material gain that you are after, you will have to get logical about this. There is a relationship specifically, or a person that your connection to them needs to be sacrificed. So there is a serious choice to be made here. There's a serious decision to be made. In a way, this feels like, will you choose love or money? Now, obviously, it doesn't have to be just money. It can be like a career move or whatever. Something you're passionate about, something you really want to accomplish. But to make it like in simple terms, it feels like emotions versus logic. Love versus money. It feels like that. So which one is more important for you right now? And I see a crossroad here. So you will need to make that decision in order to, not create stagnation in your life. And I see that whatever that you want to accomplish here with the 10 of Pentacles, it's very much possible. So you are right on the money when it comes to what you want to pursue. You are aligned with it. But there is someone here that cannot come with you. For example, it can be like you getting your dream job, but your lover or the relationship that you are in is in another country or is in another state, another location, and you will have to break up with them or take them with you. But most of the time, people don't want to go with you because it's your dream, it's not theirs, right? So you will have to make that sacrifice. You will have to break up that connection in order to pursue the goal, the dream that you want to manifest. So this is basically telling you that, you can't get both. You will have to choose. And it's going to be a tough decision, but follow your passion, follow your heart. And when I say follow your heart, it's not necessarily that you don't love this person, but which one do you love more? Do you know what I mean? And of course, you can try to convince this person to come with you, but I don't think that it will be possible because this person is not really aligned with what you are dreaming of or with what you are trying to pursue. I do want to say, Aries, if you choose the Ten of Pentacles over the relationship or the connection that needs to be sacrificed, I do see that there will be another connection coming through the path that you will be taking towards the Ten of Pentacles, but that's going to be down the line. It's not going to be immediate, which is a good thing because it will give you time to settle down in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Alrighty, so fire signs done. Let's do Earth. 1727 Virgo. Let's see. Virgo, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? From the first card I pulled for you, Virgo, the first thing that I heard, let them talk. Let them try to kind of bring your name to the dirt, and like it's basically telling you, if you have people around you that are toxic, that are envious of the moves that you're making, let them. I mean, here's the thing, it's telling you to let them, but baby, karma will be balanced. Like it's not your thing to do, meaning it's not your business to deal with. So if you are suspecting or overhearing people talking about you and people hinting at things to kind of it's like a low blow at you, or they say something and you're like, interesting that you said that. I wonder what you mean by that. And you could be overthinking what they mean, or you could be feeling like they're not being genuine with you and they are sneaky with their compliments, or they're trying to make you feel insecure about what you're doing. Breathe it all out and let karma deal with it. Okay, we have justice here. So your name will be cleared. You focus on your journey. You focus on whatever that you're doing. Obviously, what you can do from on your part is to not entertain these people, right? But if they choose to try to gossip about you behind your back, or they try to team up with other people to try to bring you down, to make you look bad, doesn't matter. Let them do their thing. It's fine, while you focus on improving your life and bettering yourself, and looking to improve the things that have been kind of nagging at you, or resolving the things that have been holding you back. If you continue on focusing on yourself while other people focus on you, the other people that are focusing on you will be getting their karma for talking shit and low vibration towards you, and you will be improving and developing. So they will get their karma and you will be blessed. It sounds like a good deal to me. Do not try to consume or try to make sense of why these people are talking about you. Why do they have this energy towards you? Don't try to make sense of that, okay? Especially if these people are people that you thought are your friends, or people that you've done good towards, or you know, you didn't do any harm to them. Especially if that's the case here for you. Karma will deal with that. You don't have to deal with them. In fact, karma could be like removing these people out of your life and collecting the debt that they have accumulated in your name. Okay? So focus on yourself, Virgo, is what this is saying. Do not focus on what other people are saying about you, because at the end of the day, when people focus on other people, they possibly don't have anything better to do in their life. So if you think about it, it's pretty sad. But if it's annoying you, this is telling you that they will get their karma. Don't worry. You won't have to lift a finger. You won't have to get your hands dirty. They will be taken care of. And the universe will be removing them from your life, because if they have low vibration while you are improving, they no longer belong in your life. Okay? All right. The best tarot right here. I've tried the rest, believe me. I appreciate the feedback. All right, so next we have Taurus. Taurus. Let's see. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? What do you need to know right now? The Two of Cups came out upright, but it did like a little flippy flop and it's in reverse now. So we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Taurus, I see where this is going. This is kind of like a little bit calling you out. And in a way, this is to bring awareness to what you're doing to your own life. There is a connection here that is no longer working. It might have worked once upon a time. You know, it was great. You had a lot of fun with this person. But right now, everything else is telling you that this connection is no longer valid in your life. But you insist that it is valid. And this is telling you that you are putting yourself in stagnation, because whatever next journey that you have waiting for you is not beginning, because you're not letting this connection go. Now, I'm not sure why this connection is no longer valid in your life. It's not really showing me that. It's showing me that you are holding on to an expired connection. And I know it sounds awful to even say expired connection, you know, but it feels like this connection is like it ran its course, you learned a thing or two, and it's over now. It was never meant to be long term. Now, when I say long term, I mean like for the rest of your life. It could have been for years, okay? It could have been for months. But you insisting on it being valid is creating stagnation in your life. There is something about reputation perhaps, or maybe you are worried about what other people might say about you disconnecting from this person. So you might have very obvious problems with this person at home or behind closed doors, but in front of people or in front of other people, you're pretending that everything is fine. And you know everything is not fine because behind closed doors, it's chaotic, or you argue, or you're always bickering and always like bumping heads. You know that this relationship is over, but you want to maintain, it's like you want to maintain it. For one, I feel like it's because of other people, and two, because you think it's the right thing to do. Some of you could be married to this person and you're thinking, well, I don't want to go through divorce, or what will people say about me? All of these things don't matter because you are basically putting yourself in stagnation. Second, there is a new chapter that wants to begin, but it cannot begin while you have this connection at hand. So basically, this is telling you that you need to understand that sometimes even things that you thought will be forever, for the rest of your life, they're not. And you need to make peace with that. You need to accept that so that you can let it go. And I see you not letting it go, and for a few reasons. And I feel like it's your reputation, and you know, like it's the right thing to do. But you know, I mean, in most cases, all relationships are temporary. When I say temporary, that can mean few months, that can mean few years, that can mean few decades, that can mean half of your life. But it's temporary in that sense, isn't it? So this connection has ran its course, and you need to let it go in order to allow yourself to have the new chapter. Otherwise, you won't move. Everything else in your life will move and continue to grow, but there is no growth. It's like you have hit the dead end of this connection. Letting it go will be the best thing to do in order to remove the stagnation that is in your life. Right? Alrighty. $27.55 Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. What do you need to know right now, Capricorn? What do you need to know right now? Interesting. You have someone here that wants to be with you even though they had a chance with you. And I'm getting it like that. They already had a chance with you, but they could have messed it up, or maybe the both of you messed it up. And now they're thinking, well, I still want to be with Capricorn. I still want to try again. So you have someone here that is trying to sneak back in on the basis of friendliness, meaning that they're not coming to you and saying, hey, I want to, get back together. It's more like, hey, how are you? I was wondering how you're doing. Do you want to catch up? It's like very friendly, but their intention here is to be with you. Their intention here is to begin something with you, because this person is realizing that their happiness lies with you. And so even though you two have disconnected for whatever reason, this person is still interested. There is like a lot of passion here from this person to you. meaning that they are very attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you. They miss you. They miss your touch. I'm getting something about intimacy between you and this person, that this person is reminiscing, or they miss it, you know? They kind of like want to touch you, but they're trying to be friendly because they don't want to come on too strong. But I do see that their intention here is to be with you, or reconcile with you, or to try again. They want to try again, Capricorn. They want to try again. That's what they want. Whatever happened between the two of you, this person is willing to work on it with you, because their want is greater than the argument or the problems that you two had. So this person is willing to compromise or change things up because they're realizing that they want to be with you still, despite of whatever happened between the two of you. Alrighty. I'm glad it resonated with you. Right, so we finished fire and earth. We're gonna do air next. Hi, Chrissy. Islay, what's up? Aqua Gang. All right. Let's do air signs. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. What do you need to know right now, Aquarius? What do you need to know right now? Ooh, ooh, I love that. We have Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Ooh, you are entering a very uplifting phase, to say the least. And it's like, it feels like, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but it feels like a much needed phase for you. If you have been working on something specifically towards it, this is going to pay off. It's like payday is near. Payday is near. A lot of doors will be opening for you, and you will feel like you are in control of your life because of a lot of the doors opening for you. Meaning that you will feel like, okay, so I have power. I have a choice. I have the capacity to decide. You know, you don't feel like you will be forced into one path, or you won't be forced to do something. There is a choice here, and it will empower you. And I feel like a lot of these doors opening for you will be in your favor. And it's a beginning that you will be very passionate about after a very, let's say, not so passionate phase. So I feel like you've gone through something that was like low, boring, maybe even stressful, I feel. But you're entering a phase where the universe is like, okay, let's give Aquarius a break now. Let's give them something good. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. And the Chariot, meaning moving, fast-moving energy coming through for you. And this is something that is based on your wishes, your effort, your energy, like you putting your energy towards something, and that will be paying off. It will open up doors for you where you feel empowered to have a choice to make. Do you know? So it won't feel like you will have to just take that single door that opened for you. No, you will have doors opening and be like, okay, so I like this, I like this, I like this, but this is the, like, you will feel like you have choice, okay? And you will feel like you're not really restricted to take one path. So this is where I feel like you will feel empowered, like, okay, finally, I'm back to myself. There's a bit of freedom. There's a bit of space to move around. So you're entering a very uplifting, blessed, good luck phase. And it's going to be fast moving, Aquarius, keep that in mind. So I don't feel like this is a phase where you can relax with it. But because it's something that you will enjoy, it won't feel like stressful. It won't feel overwhelming. It will feel like finally some movement. And this movement is fast moving movement. Okay? So this is good news, Aquarius. So your energy, if it has been down, it's going up, and it's going up as fast as a roller coaster. Okay, so there is like a thrilling energy attached to this as well. It will make you feel like your mojo is back, you know, like more lively. Alrighty. Feeling lighter already. That's good. Alrighty. Let's see. Gemini. What do you need to know right now, Gemini? What do you need to know right now? Haters gonna hate. If you have been noticing an increase of haters around you, just know it's because you are doing something right in your life. And they don't like that. Okay. So here's the thing, Gemini. You are moving into an energy of 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You are after your happiness. You're doing the things that bring you joy, bring you happiness. And there are people around you that don't like that. It's like, how dare you be happy? So if you have been noticing an increase of haters around you, this includes close connections, faraway connections, whatever connections. If you have been noticing that people are like picking on your energy, it's like, why are you happy? You know, why, how dare you be happy? Like, what's wrong with you? You seem to be a little bit, you know, too positive for my liking. If you have people that are negative, pessimistic, and you are feeling like you want to indulge in the positive things, and they are hating on you, you know, they're trying to kind of rain on your parade, as they say, right? Is that a saying? Just know that they are doing that because they're noticing your energy shift to something positive. And so, you know what they say about misery loves company. So maybe you have connections in your life where they were there when things are bad for you, but when things started to get better for you, you're noticing that they're picking on you and hating on you and, you know, saying stupid things to get you to lower yourself because they're noticing that your energy is kind of picking up. And so this is basically telling you, if you have been noticing an increase of haters around you, it's because you're doing something right. It's because your energy is picking up. It's becoming more positive, it's elevating, and it's pissing some people off around you. So this is basically saying, don't be offended by it. In a way, it's a compliment of some kind, you know. You don't have to put up with it, of course. And if you don't want these people to know your business, you know, move in silence. But this is explaining why you have certain people around you that are being weird with you. It's because your energy is picking up. It's going up, right? And they don't like that. They don't feel good about that. You make them feel like they're not doing much in their life. You make them feel incompetent. And so this is basically telling you to not take it too personally, okay? It's their problem. They want to hate on you because you're doing something to better your life. Well, it's their problem. Don't let that get to you. Don't slow down. Don't dim your light. Keep shining, and shine even brighter if you can. Because you are going into a very positive energy. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Don't let those haters bring you down. Okay? Stealth mode, yeah, you know, like if you don't want to deal with haters, just keep them guessing. Keep them in the dark. They won't know what to hate on. You know what I mean? Stealth mode. Yeah. Libra. Libra, let's see, what do you need to know right now? Interesting. This is basically telling me you know what you need to know. Well, it's almost like canceling this reading. It's like you know what you need to do, or you know what you already know. You don't really need this reading in a way. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like this is telling you you know what you need to do. If you are already doing it, keep on doing it. If you haven't started doing it, it's like you know what you need to know. Do it. Do it. This can include cutting people out of your life that you know that they do not belong in your life anymore. It can include connections with people, certain people. And hang on. And this is basically telling you, Libra, that you have all the information given to you already. Everything that you need to know, you already know. You are conscious of. But there is the lack of action here. So if you have been taking like small steps towards it, that's great. But it's telling you to kind of make it more prominent, more assertive, more obvious, I want to say. And if you haven't taken those steps or haven't taken any action towards this energy, it's telling you it's time to take action. You already have all the information that you need in order for you to take action. And let me tell you, baby, you're moving to the 10 of Pentacles twice. So you have all the information to manifest your wildest freaking dream. The 10 of Pentacles twice? It seems like you have the clarity that you need. What's lacking here is the action. And if you've already taken the steps towards it, great. But this is telling you to continue to become more confident in approaching this, in taking action towards it, rather than keeping it to like a coincidence, or I'm going to do it when it's like nagging at me. Like, don't leave it to chance, I want to say. You already know what you need to know. In a way, it cancels this it cancels this reading for you, because it's like you already know. You already know what you need to know. But again, maybe, you know, it's kind of like reminding you that you need to take more obvious action towards it, or if you haven't taken any action towards it, it's telling you it's time to take action. It's time to implement the things that you know. So knowledge is powerful, but if it lacks action, if you do not apply the knowledge, then it's useless, right? So apply the knowledge that you possess. Apply the knowledge that you've accumulated. Apply the information and whatever that was revealed to you. Apply it to your life. By applying, I mean action. Alrighty. So, air signs done. We'll do water next. Hi, Anika. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces, let's see. What do you need to know right now, Pisces? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Your biggest obstacles are people that are closest to you. What I mean by that, you have people that you trust or that you consider family, or maybe they are actually your family, that are holding you back. And you could be somewhat aware of it, or maybe you don't consciously want to admit that to yourself. But your biggest obstacles are people around you that you consider close to you. And they are actually causing a lot of confusion in your energy. They have a lot of influence on you, and naturally the people closest to us have that influence on us, right? But this is trying to kind of like shed some light, because it seems like the closest people around you, and it could be more than one person, but I'm getting specifically one person that is blocking you from seeing your path. It's causing like a fog on your path, and you're not sure, you're slowing down because you can't see ahead of yourself or ahead of you. And it's the people closest to you. Like I said, it can be people that you consider family, or they are actually in your family, like your family member. It could be more than one person. This is telling you that you need to free yourself from, I want to say, reaching there? No. How do I say it? So you need to free yourself from fulfilling their expectations of you, I want to say, if that makes any sense. So if they have expectations of you and you're trying to not disappoint them because they're family or like family, it's telling you to free yourself from that. If they cannot be happy for you or cannot honor who you are, then you have to consider your connection to them. If they try to change you, if they try to influence you where they control your life, you will have to reconsider the connection that you have with them. You either create strong boundaries, healthy, strong boundaries with them, or you stop giving a fuck, basically, about what they think about you. Because the amount of influence and how much they have of an influence on you is actually keeping you stuck. Not only keeping you stuck, but you don't have the clarity to see ahead. So it's keeping you stuck and causing confusion. That needs to change. Now, sometimes, people closest to us have good intentions because they think they're doing something good for us by controlling us. But you are your own person. You are responsible for your own life. If you give away your power, guess what? People will be happily taking that power away from you. So you have to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I appreciate you feeling concerned, or I appreciate you looking after me, but this is my choice, my life, my decision. You don't have to, if they respect that, then great. You don't have to disconnect from these people or this person. But if they don't respect that, you will have to make other changes or distance yourself from them in order for them to not have that influence on you. I think here what's kind of like blinding you, I want to say, is how close they are to you. So you don't want to end up like making them feel unappreciated, or, you don't want to come across as someone that is not grateful for them being in your life. And like I said, they don't have to be bad people intentionally trying to control your life and disrupt it, but they are still doing that, whether they have good intentions or bad intentions. The influence they have on you is restricting you, limiting you from becoming who you are, from moving further on the path that you're meant to be on, from seeing clearly while you are on the path that you are on. So it's an obstacle. They're acting as an obstacle on your path. Now look, we have an impersonator. How lovely. All right. Scorpio, let's see. What do you need to know right now, Scorpio? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Scorpio? The devil. This will be so unexpected for you. Someone here that you thought that will never be able to change, will never be able to see your perspective, will never have the capacity to understand where you're coming from. I see that changing. So your energy on this person rubbed real good, okay? Because it's like it's almost like you touch them with your energy, and then once you removed yourself from them, they had a lot of time to think about what you said, what you did, your touch. So it feels like this person is changing, and they're changing because of you. They might have been very toxic towards you, or maybe toxic in general. But because they got in contact with you, you interacted with them, touched them possibly, whether this is like a lover situation or whatever else, it feels like this person is changing because they got in touch with you. You showed them the way, even if you don't know that you've showed them the way. Maybe you planted a seed and this person is realizing that, oh, so Scorpio had something valuable to show me. So this person is changing because of you, and I feel like they're going to make a move towards you, especially if you are no longer in contact with this person. They're going to contact you to be, it's like they want to learn more from you. They want to interact with you more because they're seeing the benefit to being with you or to be in your company, because maybe they neglected that, or maybe they took that for granted before, but they're not going to make that mistake again. This person is understanding that your existence, or the existence that they had with you, whatever period of time, they understand now that it was not a coincidence. There was a purpose. There was a reason. And now they're even more curious about your energy, or what you're going, or how you're going to help them become less toxic. So it feels like this person is realizing that your connection to them has a positive impact on them. And I see them coming to you possibly with an apology, or trying to get back in your life or have access to you again, because they feel like your connection with them is not just a coincidence. It's like it's meant to be. You know, this person is starting to believe that the encounter that they had with you is not just by chance. It's not just a coincidence. So, yeah, you have someone here that is toxic, but they're making a return. Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. Let's see. What do you need to know right now, Cancer? What do you need to know right now? I see that you are taking the road less traveled, Cancer, and it's going to be a challenge. Now, here's the thing. There is the positive side of this and the negative. The negative is the journey. The positive is the destination. So you might have made a decision here that you could be regretting right now, or you could be like, oh, this path looks dark and gloomy and it looks challenging. Yes, it will be challenging. But once you get towards the end of that path, you will see that it was worth it. So it's not going to be the most easy transition or the most easy path that you've ever chosen. But there is a plus side to this. You will get somewhere nice. You know what I'm getting? Like, I'm getting a visualization of this. You know when you see sometimes in like Disney movies where the character takes like a really scary path, and it's like a forest, it's dark, a lot of scary voices, and nothing is really alive on that path, and it looks dark and scary. But towards the end of it, they see like an opening of a beautiful garden landscape, and it's open and it's full of beautiful things and flowers and animals, and it's all bright and lovely. It feels like you have taken a road thinking that you might have like felt intuitively to take that road, not knowing that it will be challenging. But you could be realizing, fuck, this is a very challenging path. Why did I take this path? Why was I called to take it? And you're wondering if you made the right choice. Yeah, you did. You did make the right choice, but you wasn't expecting the hard type of challenging journey that is attached to it. But that's going to be temporary. By the time you come towards the end of that path, you will realize that everything was meant to be exactly like that. It was meant to be challenging, but it's going to take you to the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So yes, you are guided to take that challenging path. So don't lose faith. Don't doubt yourself, I want to say. This path is meant to be challenging. It's not meant to be like easy. And what do they say? The Creator, God, will not give you more than you can handle. So you got this, okay? Try focusing on the destination rather than the scary journey towards it. And that's it. That's what I have for you guys. Yeah, push through. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you later. Aquarius, I will be posting a reading for you later. So stay tuned for that.